Welcome to the Homeowner series on the Clover Creek map in FS19. Today we will be getting a new skid steer and a compact tractor. We will be buying another project truck and we'll be doing a few things around the property. It is just around 8 a.m. very early morning, early for us, but we have quite a lot of things to do. Let's head out the back door, give the dog a little bit of food, kind of pet him, and then we do have to check up on the swimming pool. We recently purchased a swimming pool a few weeks ago and I have been maintaining it, cleaning the pool, making sure the chlorine is good and everything, and so far everybody has been enjoying it. Awesome, we gave them the food. We'll come around here. Looks like we might have to get the leaf blower out to blow a little bit of leaves that must have been blowing around, but let's check up here on the pool. Yeah, it looks like the water level is good. A little bit of dirt there at the bottom. We'll have to get out the pool vacuum a little bit later to help clean that up. And looks like the sand's all good. Might need a little bit of raking. Other than that, it looks to be good. Now we will be trading in our Bobcat S590. The Bobcat dealership in town just started carrying the tracked skid steers and will be upgrading to a T590. It's a very similar skid steer just with tracks, and we are getting weights on the back and no door option. I'm thinking we'll kind of skip the door this time and those a few other extra accessories we currently have on this one. So let's hop in the 2018 Duramax and head over to the dealership. Once we get the new skid steer and a compact tractor, we will be going and getting our new project truck. Many of you guys have been recommending me not to touch our K30, which we recently purchased. That's in really good condition as well. So I'm thinking that's a good idea not to really touch that. Just keep it as like a collector's vehicle, because that will definitely be worth quite a bit of money one day. And let's get the gate opened up. Within the next week, we will be looking into a brand new property and a new house. I've been looking into all the different types of houses, big and small, along with the garages. Do we want like a 2, 3, or 4 car garage, or like a detached, and how big of a land? I'm thinking probably around 5 acres, just like what we have here in a new town, and that will be pretty cool, especially on a brand new map. I have also been working on the lag problem here for the game. Looks like we've kind of fixed quite a bit of those lag problems, which is pretty good. Now this new T590 is the latest version of the Bobcat skid steer. We are going to be getting the Bobcat power fork, one with a new bucket. They kind of threw that in on the deal and asked that we just bring the other ones with us. And I thought, why don't we do that? We get a new bucket and a new forks. That works out pretty well. We'll put them side by side and compare them. Now we actually did quite a lot of maintenance to this, which helps with the trade-in value. We are pretty equal on the trade-in value as well. Really not that big of a difference we had to spend. You guys can see it's a little bit different in the track. Actually sits a little bit lower as well. We got no door, but we did get the beacon light up top, and this will be coming in handy, especially for snow plowing and things like that. We'll get it turned on and load it up. Now if you do have any cool ideas here for the new house, please let me know. I really do enjoy using your feedback to really help out with the videos, especially the ideas for them, and the new house will be very nice. And it looks like we lost that. So what we'll do is we will actually kind of put this on the trailer and then put that next to it. Now these attachments are supposed to be strappable, but they might not work on this version of the trailer. And let's get this attached here. The Homeowner series is very popular here in FS19, which is pretty awesome. I really do enjoy this series. So many things we do, taking care of the property and things like that. We actually got this backed on this time. I think this might be a little bit better for the distribution of the weight, and we'll just put one strap on it there. I think that we should be good. Awesome, so we got it all strapped down. Let's head back. Now I do prefer the dually for hauling the skid steers or anything really big and heavy. We do have two other trucks, a Ram 1500 and a 2020 2500, but I much prefer this dually for these big ones, especially the toy hauler. I do have the new map picked out here for the series, and we should be building the house within the next 2 weeks at the very latest. And the move will be a pretty big move. We'll come over here, get everything loaded up, and then we'll bring everything to the new house. We'll get this backed and everything unloaded, and then we have to head back to get the new 1025R. I decided to get the new one, especially since I wanted the loader arms on it. That will be pretty sweet to have. And I did get a bagger along with it thrown in on the deal, so we've been getting some pretty good deals. We'll leave that right there, and we'll get the pallet fork. I try to feature the Homeowner series here on the channel roughly kind of once a week or even 2 times a week as of lately, and I really do enjoy doing it. Let's see if we could get the bucket. It's sometimes tricky, but almost actually have it here. Perfect, we got it, and we'll just kind of bring it back over to the shed. We are actually really good here with the skid steers. It did kind of slide off here, but I think we'll just leave it right out front until we kind of put the pallet fork over here for now. That should be good, and we'll put the bucket away. Now we do use the skid steer quite a lot, and if we do have time, I do want to check up on the animals. Perfect, that looks good. Let's hop in the 1025R. Now for the project truck, we are going to be looking at a 1970 Ford truck. It will be a pretty awesome Ford. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been a bit busy so far, pretty warm out, but so far I've really been enjoying it. I do recommend you guys check out the real life videos using a compact tractor and featuring a Duramax in the video. I think that was a pretty cool truck. Really do like that Duramax as well. But we'll get this unloaded and we'll compare them. Now there's a few differences as well. This was actually the first version of the 1025R I worked on in 19, and there's some pretty big differences you guys can see. We got the loader arms, the bucket scaled down, we got this grass catcher, and a deck that fully functions, even kind of lifts up and down. This 1025R I thought would be better, especially with the bagger. I do want to bag our lawn. That way, any of the bad seeds, any of the few weeds we do have, they won't kind of keep getting redistributed. And let's get this unloaded. And I actually do want to switch to the 2020 Silverado if we're going and getting the project truck. Usually for the Homeowner series, we do buy a few new things, but today we are just getting new models of what we already had, so a little bit different, but not too bad. We actually have quite a lot of room back here to turn around, so I thought we would be fine. We'll get this parked up and we'll come back here after the project truck and we'll actually use the loader. Now I did scale down the bucket quite a bit along with the front loader attachment to really have everything working good. We'll just park this up over here. So 2 new things for the series, which is pretty cool. We'll get the Duramax parked up, and when we do get back, we also do have to put the new project truck up on the left. I really want to see how much work it needs and everything like that. We'll get the 2020 warmed up. Now, I actually think getting a 2020 dually would be what we want, and then we'll just downgrade to one Silverado instead of having a 2500 and a 3500. When we do move to the new house on the new map, we will downsize the amount of trucks and equipment and everything we do have, so that will be a good thing as well. Perfect, so we got that parked up there, and we'll get the door closed and we'll head out. Now hopefully we could fit this on the new trailer. I mean, this is a pretty nice trailer, but that Ford is a bit wide, so we might have to just drive it back. Let's head into the town and go pick up the new truck. I think that it should fit. Will be a tight fit, but we'll make it work. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day here to YouTube. It's a great hobby of mine to record videos, make content, and you guys have been amazing with all the positive feedback, video ideas, and support you've given me over the many years I've been doing YouTube. Now the house should be down here to I believe it's right-hand side. We'll definitely have to check it out. And we should probably be seeing the truck soon. And I see it over there, so it's actually this house here. We'll put the ramp down, and I think we'll keep the Duramax running. Here it is, guys, our brand new project truck. I paid just over $5,000 here for this truck. I definitely wanted to do some new wheels to it, things like that, but let's get it turned on, and we'll get it loaded up. Now, I saw pictures online and did not want to wait. I did not even want to see it in person first. I didn't want the truck to go, so I just sent them the money, and we are now here picking it up. So that kind of worked out for us. Oh yeah, this will definitely fit, no problem. Tires are up on the rails just a little, but we made it work. Wow, that's great. A little bit of extra weight here on the Silverado, but that's fine. Let's bring the new project truck back. I do want to get it up on the lifts, and then we'll take care of the horses and chickens. Now, it might shift around on the trailer just a little, but we'll be able to get it back with this setup. We are really pushing the limits here of the 2020 2500. I really do like this body style now. I do prefer the one that's kind of going out now, but I like this one as well. Now, I do apologize here for any lag in my game. I think there's probably a few mods that are causing the error, something of that, and hopefully I could get that resolved, because this lag really does not help out with the quality of these videos. I really do strive for a nice, good quality, and sometimes, especially the lag or even a mod or two, don't really kind of work exactly well. But I think we'll probably park the Duramax right about here. We'll get this unloaded, and we'll put it up on the lift. Now this is a very nice old truck. For $5,000 we can't really go wrong, and we get another project truck, one that we can modify and do so many cool things to. And hopefully, actually what I'm thinking is we'll probably close the garage door. This might be a little bit different to put on. This is a bit wider and heavier, but let's kind of see. We might run into problems there. Yeah, I think we will, so we'll close the door. We did have to get a high reach lift to make it higher, and looks to be centered, and let's give it a try. And we do have to bring it back down, so looks like not in the best position. Putting cars on this lift is just very tricky, as well as getting the perfect angle. Go a little bit more forward. Perfect. Let's give this a try. And that's good enough for now. So let's go underneath it, kind of check it out. And looks like there's really no collision up front for us to really work out well, but really good condition. Looks like really no rust on this. They did say it was garage kept. You guys can see, looks like no rust really to the engine there. Bottom, no exhaust leaks, anything like that. Wow, we really got a very nice truck for $5,000. Let's get this lowered, head outside, and go kind of take care of the animals. Been a very busy day here so far, but I really do enjoy these nice long homeowner series videos. Let's hop in this now. I think we'll just leave everything attached, as well as I do need to buy a small weight for it. Now the 1025R is a very popular compact tractor as well, so it's kind of nice to use. And this one here is for the chickens. Get a nice full bucket load. Now with these tractors, you do want to carry the weight. Even with skid steers, you do want to carry the bucket full, kind of low to the ground as well. And I believe we actually brought the wrong one over. This is actually, yeah, so they want oats. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Alright, so we'll bring this over. We got the wrong bucket. Sometimes we do forget which one's which, but that's okay. We'll bring this over here to the horses, and we'll get one over there, and then we'll call it a day. Already using the new 1025R, even we could possibly use this more than the skid steer, but the skid steer is just so efficient with moving a lot of this very efficiently. Perfect. Get a little bit of this wheat here, and then we should be good. Now we do have straw and grass back there, and that's kind of good. We do need the grass for the horses, and we could actually use this grass catcher to help out with that instead of buying grass from like the landscapers or even paying them to dump it here. We could do that, but we'll put some in here. And that looks to be good. We could actually clean up this a little bit. Perfect, so that looks to be it here for today. It was a very busy day getting the new skid steer, the new tractor, the new project truck, and taking care of the horses and the chickens. Thanks for watching today's homeowner series video. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.